welcome back to another escapist video, and today I am going to try to do some more favors. Yes, I thought I had a distraction at morning roll call, so let me, actually, let me see who's gonna have their cells shake down today. Of course! Of course it is me, again! Oh my god. Why is it me? Oh ho ho. I'm in negative space. Boy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to cut my losses with the duct tape. I'm gonna put it in this person's toilet. I better hurry too. Yes, I got it all. I got it all. I got it all. I got it all. I swear to God, if you guys do not search my desk, I'm not gonna be happy as a result. There we go. Now, I can put everything back. Okay. Put all of that back. Now I grab the duct tape out of the toilet. And then I make a mad dash to breakfast after I take care of this. Trying to speed run this a little bit. Gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it. Race against the clock. Oh, barely made it. I guess I had a distraction at breakfast too. Oh my god. That's why I don't... Oh yes. That's why I don't start morning roll call distractions or any type of roll call distractions before I know who's gonna get shaked down, because I would have been shaken down and screwed at that point. Oh, leave me alone. You're like, oh, well, camera's just so dumb. And then they went in the desk to see if I stole anything, I guess. You know what just occurred to me is that dirt is contraband in this prison, but bleach is not. I haven't understood that for the longest... Well, I haven't understood why bleach isn't contraband in this prison for the longest time. And now, I'm just now putting 1 and 2 together, and realizing that dirt is, and bleach isn't. I had known that dirt was contraband for a long time. It's just, for some reason, I had never put 1 and 2 together and thought about that before. I just have no use for dirt whatsoever, so I don't really ever think about dirt. Man, I'm seeing a lot of bars of soap today. It reminds me, though, that I'm gonna try out the Dr. Squatch natural soaps whenever I finish with the 2 bars of soap that I'm using right now. I think I'm gonna go with pine tar to start out, because I think smelling like the forest would be pretty cool. So that does remind me that I'm gonna do that. After the end of last video and the beginning of this video, I was holding my breath there. Officer Paul saw fit to relieve me of my file. I'd appreciate it if you could get it back. No, I'm not doing that. If you can divert the guard's attention next morning roll call for me, I can dish out some justice using this screwdriver. Yes, and I did bump into my mic. Well, not quite, but I bet you guys heard it. It seems Lewis's acts of friendship lately were just a cover to get his hands on my pack of mints. Fancy getting it back for me? No, I don't care. And I haven't seen... I did see a lighter. And I glossed over it. Which cell was it? Which desk was it? I don't remember. That's the problem. Well, that's a problem. Oh god, now I'm up to 99. I'm tempted to just have them knock me out. I do remember seeing one now, kinda during my little rant, and then just not thinking about it. Not thinking, oh, I could use this for molten chocolate and knock out a guard and get his baton. Oh, there's a cup, now I just need a lighter. Ah, hey, that's cool. Although, I do need to put something at the foot of the... right next to the desk. Hunter's gonna pass by eventually. Doesn't matter now. Which desk was it? Was it this one? Was it Trevor's? Yes, it was Trevor's. Oh my god. It was Trevor's. Ah, god. You know what? I am going to give you a magazine in return for your trouble. Okay, now, I don't have to cause a distraction for evening meal. But I can take on one more favor right now. Let's see, Bruce. Officer Paul. I almost said Paw again. I think it's because Saw is right after that. Officer Paul saw fit to relieve me of my poster. I'd appreciate it if you could get it back. No. And I'd appreciate it if you guys... if Officer Paul wasn't such a friggin' thief and didn't steal things off people, because the favors where he steals stuff, I have a tough time reading because I see Paul and Saul right after that. And it's just... oh, God. You can't say, Better Call Saul 5 times fast. Better Call Saul, Better Call Saul, Better Call Saul, Better Call Saul, Better Call Saul. Maybe you can, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Does this go on forever? No. Jar block. Let's see what those two had on them. Just out of curiosity. You know, so many people have... I have never seen this many bars of soap in this prison before, today. And by the way, I am gonna wait a minute to make the molten chocolate because I think the molten chocolate is contraband if I'm not mistaken, and I'll need to go through a contraband detector to get out of this room. So I'm not doing that. Yes, it is. Now, if I can do this without having to go through a contraband detector. Ah, yes! I forgot, out the north gate! But there's snipers all around. Dadgummit! It's gonna make it tougher to steal a baton. He's saying, "Oi!" I just knocked him out. Where's Samuel or Buster? Where's Samuel or Buster? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna lose this baton. If I die, that is. Samuel or Buster, be around the corner. They better be around the corner. Well, here's Buster. Is it? Yeah, just double checking. Here's your stupid baton. There you go. Oh, my God. That was almost more work than what it was worth. I mean, I'm glad I can take on 4 favors instead of 3 right now. I don't care! Leave me alone! Jesus! Are you gonna honestly come in here and knock me out? Are you serious? I just want to read, and you're gonna knock me out? I friggin' hate you guys. You guys are the worst, you know that? Alright, evening roll call. You better not announce my name this time. I'm not gonna be too happy if they do. But I would love to be able to get another baton and give it to Samuel because I need it. I was hoping not again. That would have been 3 times in 2 days. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I wouldn't have been a happy camper, that's for sure. But I can't say it's one video. So, the dramatic effect of saying, oh, all this happened in one video, it just wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be there at all. So, you better not say this morning. Not me, not me, not me, not me. Oh my God, why? Why are you oh my God. They're like, oh, we're gonna check your desk again. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Twice in one video. God. Oh my God, dude. It's not even funny anymore. Might as well get rid of that. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to cause that. If they don't search my desk, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I think someone's shooting some fireworks outside. There you go, now you check my friggin' desk. It's about time. God. And I'm not gonna make it to breakfast either, because... Oh, you in-game officers are so stupid. But... thankfully, it doesn't get me up to 90 heat. It just gets me up to 75. Yes, I'm upset. I'm a little upset about that. Although I should have expected that one day they would check my desk more than once, because they went a long time without checking my desk at all. And that's how I got comfortable. And that's how I was fine with accumulating a lot of stuff. Now, granted, it isn't a game breaker in terms of what I can hold and what I can't hold, but it's still something that I have to take into account, I guess. Now, I don't know what I would remove from my desk, but I will think about it. Stop glitching through walls, Officer Jacob! Jesus Christ. When did you get the transcendent power to phase shift through walls? I want some of that. I want some of that power. Jesus. I hope to not ramble and rant anymore. No, it's not a ramble, it's just a rant. I hate being searched. I hate being searched. I've missed 2 morning roll call favors that I could have done. I could have done those. It better not be me again. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Finally found out who's been snitching on me to the warden. Distract the guards at next morning roll call for me so I can reward him. Well, yes, and that is, if I even can cause a distraction at morning roll call. I might have to get searched again for a 3rd straight morning. It's such bogus. It's a game, so I'm not trying to claim anything, but it's just stupid. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And yes, I am on the lookout for another lighter and another bar of chocolate. I about that. I haven't forgotten about it. I just can't find what I need. I just can't.
Of chocolate. That would be even better. And no, it's not there. Have I searched all the desks? I might have searched all the desks by now. I'm gonna have to check it out. Evening free time? Or did we just have evening free time? Or was that afternoon free time? I think it might have been afternoon free time. I mean, it's 4:45. And, you know, I don't get that. Sure. Well, in terms of applying it to real life, I haven't really looked into this fully and thought about it before, but if you, in this prison, and maybe in this game in general, you wake up at 0800 hours, at 8 o'clock in the morning. You eat breakfast right after that at 9 o'clock. And then, I don't remember off the top of my head when you eat lunch. Maybe it's 1 o'clock. Maybe 12. But you eat evening meal, which is essentially supper, if you really want to break it down, or dinner, whatever you call it, at 4 o'clock. Now, you are going, and lights out is at 11 o'clock. And, now, granted, you could sleep before that, in-game, if you really wanted to. However, from 4 until, like, 11 o'clock, or whenever you go to bed in-game, you're going a long time without eating before you go to sleep. And then you're up for an hour after you get up, before you eat. Now that just seems a little bit ridiculous to me, but I mean, it is a prison, so I guess there's it's a lot different in prison, but also even if you well, let me read this favor request first. That Officer Boogie is worse than the crooks in here. Someone should give him a good hitting. No. And if you think about it, translated to real life too, basically the only, well, generally speaking, there's two groups of people that will eat a full meal at 4 o'clock. Like, every day. I'm not talking about one day or whatnot. I'm saying all the time. So, you have more experienced people, which that's a polite way that I say old, because
The elderly don't like to be called old, so I call them more experienced in life. So, those people and college students. And I can further back this up from the times, or from the experience I had working at the Mexican restaurant. I've talked about a little bit about that. I would see people my age and be a little bit younger, and the elderly come in, more experienced people come in and eat 2 to 5 o'clock. And funny enough, the college students might be eating lunch, and the more experienced people in life might be eating dinner, or supper, whatever. But yeah. That's just all I wanted to say. That was kind of a long talk there, but it's alright. Find me a bottle of sleeping pills and I'll make it worth your while. Yes! Let me get rid of some of the contraband that I have! Yes! Now it'll make it so much easier to store the contraband for when they store me, or search me twice! Next video as well! And see us, guys! I do believe that will do it for this Escapist video, and thanks to Escapist video, I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.